Once there was a young thief. The young thief led a terrible life. He drank too much. He not only drank, he went to the casino and he gambled all his money. The thief would steal and he would lie. But he had a grandmother, and the old woman said to the young thief, "Soon I will die, and I will die an unhappy woman. Please change your ways." "How can I change?" said the young thief. "This is all of my life that I know. How can I stop any of these things?" And the old grandmother, she said, "If you cannot stop all of these things, then stop one of these things. Well, I cannot stop drinking, for drinking helps me to forget my pain. And I cannot stop gambling, for that is how I risk and earn and lose. And I cannot stop stealing, for this is how I make my living." "Well then," said the old woman, "at least can you stop lying and tell the truth?" "Well, grandmother," said the young thief, "I will try to be honest and tell the truth." That day he went out into the city, and he went towards the palace of the king. He thought, perhaps I can find something to steal in that palace. Now it just so happened that the king of that land was not a happy king, for he knew that his land was full of lies. He wanted to find someone who would tell the truth, someone who would be honest. So the king put on a disguise and pretended to be a poor man. And as he went through the streets in his poor man disguise, the king met the young thief and said, "Where are you going?" I am going to the palace of the king, and I will steal what I can." For he had to tell the truth. The king heard this and was surprised. "Then come with me." And together they walked to the palace, and the king, in disguise, said to the young thief, "Go into the palace, and under my throne you will find a silver box, and inside the silver box you will find diamonds, 3 diamonds. You can steal those." So the young thief got past the guards, crept into the throne room, and looked. There, under the throne, he found a silver box. He opened the silver box, and inside were 3 beautiful, shining, huge diamonds. "I will be rich for all my life." He put the 3 diamonds into his pockets, but then he hesitated. "Perhaps 1 diamond I will leave here. 2 will be enough for me." And he put 1 diamond back in the silver box and closed the box and put it under the throne, for his luck was great. And he went out of the palace, and there waiting for him was the king, dressed as a poor man. And the king said, "Have you stolen the diamonds?" "Yes, I have. I took 2, and 1 I left. Here, look, take 1, for you helped me." And the young thief went with 1 diamond, and he went to his grandmother's home. And the king held the diamond and thought. The next day, the guards from the king were sent to the grandmother's house, and the young thief was arrested. He was brought to the palace, and there was the king, and there was his minister. The king said, "Last night, this young man came into my palace and stole something, but I do not know what he has stolen. Go, my minister, and find what he has stolen." And the minister thought, what could he have stolen? But then the minister remembered the 3 diamonds. And the minister went into the throne room and found the silver box. And he opened the silver box and was surprised to find 1 diamond. How strange that 2 diamonds have been stolen and 1 remains. And the minister thought, the king will never know. He took that diamond, and the king's minister put it into his robe. And he went with the silver box and said, "Oh, my king, your 3 fine diamonds have been stolen. This young thief has taken everything that belongs to you of the greatest value. He must be hanged." And there was a rope prepared for the young thief to die. And the king looked at the minister, and the king looked at the young thief. "Is it true that you stole all 3 diamonds?" And the young thief said, "No, I did not steal 3 diamonds. I stole 2. "Liar," said the minister. "How would a thief leave 1 diamond behind? Impossible. Take him to the rope and hang him by the neck." But the king said to him, "If you stole 2 diamonds, where are they?" "One is here." And the young thief showed the diamond. "But the other one I gave it to a poor man." "Impossible," said the minister. "How would a thief give a diamond to a stranger?" "But it is true," said the king, "for I was that poor man." And from his pocket the king took the 3rd diamond. "And you, my minister, what have you done with the 1st diamond?" The guards searched the pockets of the minister, and they found 1 diamond. "You who I trusted," said the king. "You guards, hang him." And the minister, although he protested, was taken to the noose which was put around his neck, and he hanged. "Now," said the king, "you are a thief, but you are a truth teller, and I know that I can trust you. I make you my minister, my advisor, and I will trust everything that you tell to me. But you must change your ways." And from that day, the young thief became the wisest and most trustworthy advisor that any king has ever had. No more did he drink to forget, for his life was happy. No more did he go to the casino and gamble, for he had everything he needed. No more did he steal. And his grandmother, when she died a happy and proud woman.